A quick video of George and Millie in HD. Although Millie is 100% sure now to have a name change, because she is definitely a he. We've just been in the bath. I've just come down for some dinner. George trying to eat the bowl as he usually does. You dropped it, George. Got meatballs today with peppers and all sorts in there. Liver, lamb's hearts, pork beef, a little bit of spinach, usual cod liver oil and usual gubbins that make a change from turkey every month. I appreciate seeing them in high definition. Both still growing rapidly. Yeah, Millie, as I'm still calling her at the minute, has now got both nodules. She's just finished a shed. There's still a tail end to do, but yeah, lump both sides, so she's a he. So we need a new name. Merlin watching on in awe upstairs. You see, they're very greedy little animals. I'll say little, they're not little now. George has definitely past 3 feet and she's approaching it. Oh, someone's got an itch. Here we go, George. Lovely blueies developing there. Really broad tail, although he doesn't carry a lot around his tummy. Millie on the other end, when she's eating, she looks egg bound. That nice belly. He's up to no good. What are you doing up there, Merlin? Here's our male iguana. About 8 years old. We've only had him a couple of months, so yeah, back to the tegus. More to their own. Someone spotted the window. Not much sun though. As usual, it's raining again, isn't it, George? Like I talked about the last month. No, man, he just turned round. You got a flea? Oh, where Millie thinks she's going, but she's going to try and get behind the bib. They're good at that. Oh, George is coming back again. Now realised there's no sunshine. about some seconds. I'm just going to have to dig Millie out because she's deciding to disappear into the toys. Where are you? She's down here somewhere. Come on, you. Come on, Porky. Oh yeah, getting too fat. Oh yeah. And the little girl down on the floor. A little girl. I'm still saying little girl, and it's a boy. Nice markings down the back. Where's the tip? Same with George. He had on his tail, if I can find it now. It's fading away. But when we had him, he had a nice little like skull face there. But it's faded a bit. It's not as white as it was when we got him. We're both going to revolt together now and head for the toys. I like Millie's going in. She's like, I've had enough. Go and sleep your dinner off. And George, where do you think you are going? A big fat turkey. Oh yeah. His tail's as big as my wrist now. Come on, behave yourself. You're on telly. Yeah, you left a couple. What's up with you today? You're determined to go into them toys, aren't you? Come back this way. I knew where he was going. Too predictable. Off he goes again. Remember this, if you get a tegus, they are predictable. You know where they always want to go. Behind the viv. Ugh. Down here. You can see they are tame. I think they'll mellow out more as they get older. Just very hyper at the minute with being young. Then they stop if the sun's out. Hey George. Smile for the camera. I ate my fingers, I'm sorry. You've had me once, you're never having me again. Turkey on his back. That's what we can smell. He's having some more. You down one? Millie on the other hand is quite happy sat in the basking spot. Even though she's a smaller one, she still seems to be growing rapid. But if she reaches her potential, I think that'll be one heavy lizard because she's very broad across the back. I don't know if I can catch it on camera, but No, she's not laid flat enough, and when she lays flat she is stupidly wide. Hello Merlin. See that blue, the white contrast of his belly scales to the sides, that sort of gives the blue away, but it's very faint. Some people might even see it as a grey, especially if you've got a poor screen, but in the flesh it's definitely very blue. We had enough now, meaty tail. It's best to leave your dinner on your tail, you know. He's going. I've just tested my HD camera out on my new phone. Just hope it looks as good on the big screen. George is going over to his bark, I think. He likes laying on there. As you can see, it's nice and tidy. I only cleaned it out this morning. Yeah, he likes his bark up the other end. It's nice and humid in here today. Right, it's lovely when you stick your head in here. He's after that bit on his tail. You take a chunk of your own tail. That's where they sleep, by the way. So we'll be on some new plans, maybe a shopping trip tomorrow, because the last two what I left, I don't very good nick anymore. I'll leave him in peace now. Say bye, Millie. Or Murphy, as you may become now. And George. And not forgetting Merlin. So be iguana. He loves his fussies, don't ya? Bye bye for now.